You won't want to miss the mock-up websites in today's video, and I'm going to show you the best aspects of each website and the potential downsides. So stay tuned and keep it locked here at Satori Graphics. With the way the design industry is going, learning how to prototype is a no-brainer. Instead of putting flat files in front of your team, manager or client, imagine being able to hand them a prototype that's so good it feels like a real app or a website. Now learn more about Framer later in today's video. The first website is called Graphics, and this site has some of the freshest and some of the best mockups out there. You're going to notice they have mockups for Photoshop, but also things like Sketch, Figma and so on, and they're all free for commercial use. But yeah, taking a look at their mockups, notice the quality and how neat they are. I mean, this wrapped paper mockup is looking so cool and it's really unique. Also take note that below each mockup it states what program is best suited for, so in this instance Photoshop is the desired program for use. Like with everything in today's video, the mockups are free, and here are the dimensions and the details to this download. At the very top there is a nice UI layout for specific groups of mockups, so for things like devices, branding and so on. There are also some illustrations, but those aren't free. I just thought I'd mention it because they do allow you to make your very own illustrations with creator packs and so on. Anyway, moving on, we now have a website by Anthony Boyd. If the previous mockups were fresh and unique, then these ones here are some of the freshest ones out there, and you will soon see why. Again, here we have some categories for mockups that we can just browse over, or we could always give a search in the search bar. But yeah, just take a look how clean and how dope these mockups are. You won't find ones like this elsewhere on the internet, that's for sure. This poster mockup is looking so modern and so neat, and yeah, of course, it is free to download because that's why it's in today's video. Anthony Boyd makes some mockups himself, and a lot of them are created in Cinema 4D, as he shows on his website with this little video. Now I initially thought they were just images snapped by a DSLR or something like that, but no, he does actually make them in Cinema 4D for the most part, which is truly awesome. Anthony also has some NFTs if that's something you're interested in buying, so do take a look at those too. But let's check out the third mockup website that you've probably never heard of. This one is called Graphberry, and there is a very specific reason that I've added it in today's video, which I'm going to soon tell you. But first, notice there are other resources here and not just mockups. That might be something that you're interested in. The one downfall of this website is the ads. As you can see here, when I clicked onto mockups, this thing popped up. You just simply need to click on the blurred section of the screen, and you've probably seen this elsewhere on the internet anyway. But yeah, the mockups on this site have a minimal style, and the backgrounds are bold, open space, colourful kind of layouts. This is great for portfolio editions because you can make use of the background space and then blend it into a story that moves down the screen as the viewer scrolls over your portfolio. So if you are wanting to add some neat and some minimal mockups to your portfolio, this is a great opportunity with this website. Searching for the right mockup is easy enough with the search bar, and as you can see, they all look really neat and truly minimal. The next site is mockupfree.co, and again, this one is quite unique as well. One issue with this one is that there is no search bar from what I can gather anyway, so you're going to need to browse over the categories on the side, which there are a lot to choose from. These mockups look really high quality and really quite functional, and I do like this rollover effect on the thumbnails as well. This is another website which has ads to pay the bills, so do be mindful of that. But hey, the downloads are free for commercial use, so you know. Now I'm sure you can find some really decent downloads here for your mockup collection after browsing over the categories. The fifth website is Good Mockups, and yeah, they do have a good section of mockups, hence why they are in today's video. There's a very expansive category section up here with a wide range of mockups to choose from, but a good test of any mockup website, in my opinion, is to browse over their t-shirt category and see how it's going on. And as you can see, there are quite a few t-shirt mockups to choose from. In fact, we have 9 pages. Taking a closer look at this one here, we can see that it's pretty decent, and the license is in fact free for commercial and also personal use. And like I've said in the previous video, you want to be downloading mockups and saving them on your computer into various different folder groups. That's personally how I do it, and it does save you time in the long run. The sponsor of today's video, Framer, is a no-code, free-to-use tool making it easy for anyone to become a prototyper. Now, their mission is to help you get closer for real. Create your own smart components complete with multiple states without any code, as well as drop in pre-built components with the insert menu and make your own delightful custom animations 100% visually. So in just a couple of hours, you could have a new skill that helps you stand out from the crowd. Sign up to Framer for free at framer.com/Satori Graphics, and that link is down in the description box below. And if you do want to check out that video on the pro versus amateur approach to using mockups, it is going to be on screen now. But until next time guys, design your future today. Peace.